NFL Week 4, baby. Let's go, man. Another amazing week in the books. Another amazing day to make some bread. We are on the road to $30,000 to $50,000. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to stop yapping and get straight into my winning picks. Today is Thursday, the day of recording this video. Realistically speaking, bro, I'm taking Dallas -5, bro. They should absolutely kill that. Like, hands down, unless some fluke shit happen, as it has been with the Thursday night football picks. But Dallas -5.5 all day. Let's be realistic. Jets versus Broncos. Man, this is going to be a good game. I really like the over in this game a lot. Over 39.5 points. Give me the over. Green Bay versus the Vikings. That's a tough one. Give me the Vikings +3. Like, I think that's GG's. Pittsburgh versus Colts. Pittsburgh, I love y'all. You know, Justin Fields, I've been rocking with you, buddy. But I think y'all time is over. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all time is over. Y'all not about to go 4-0, in my opinion. Give me the Colts. I'll take them plus. I'll take the Colts money line. The +1.5 ain't gonna make a difference. I think they're gonna win anywhere they could go. Bengals versus Panthers. Let's be realistic, right? Let's be realistic. Andy Dalton came in here. He made a difference. You know, they got the win against the Raiders, the upset win. But let's be realistic. Are y'all surprised that the Panthers really beat the Raiders? Let's be realistic here, right? The Bengals are 0-3. A lot of frustration, a lot of animosity built up. Man, give me the Bengals covering that spread -4.5. Joe Burrow about to act an ass. He did show up last week. He wasn't the best. Justin Daniels just cooked their ass. Jamar Chase had 2 touchdowns. T. Higgins was back. They just couldn't get a stop on defense, in my opinion. I just feel like Justin Daniels was just really cooking their ass. He went 23 for 25 with 3 TDs. Man was on fire. The Bengals ain't that. Andy Dalton ain't that. I mean, the Panthers ain't that. Andy Dalton ain't that. Bryce Young clearly ain't that because he's on the bench. So give me the Bengals -4.5. Or you guys could take a money line. But I think the Bengals whooped their ass just how the Saints whooped their ass, in my opinion. Coming right back here to the Bears and Rams game. Give me the over one. Over 41.5. That's a tricky one, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Caleb Williams have not been playing well. Me personally, I wouldn't take this. I'm just doing my pick'ems of the week. Cut deal. This is a tough game. Some people may not agree, but I agree. Coming right back, bro. Jags versus Houston. Houston just lost last week. The Jags are 0-3. Trevor Lawrence, bro. Truly, I think they can win outright. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the Jags can beat the Houston outright. It might sound crazy. There's no real evidence to prove it, but, bro, I just made this video dissing Trevor Lawrence, but, man, the Jags is 0-3. I don't see them going 0-4. I think they pull something kryptonite out the bag, use it against the Texans. Give me the Jags +6.5. That's just my opinion right here. Whew. Saints versus the Falcons. This is a rivalry game. Alvin Kamara probably does not play with a hip injury, a rib and hip injury they said he has. They lost 2 O-linemen. It's going to be a tricky one, bro. I am a Saints fan. Y'all know this, right? Sorry, I am a little sick while I'm doing this, but I'm never going to pick the Falcons, but it is all about the wins. But I do like the game going over 42. I really do like that. The Saints are banged up. Kirk Cousins, the Falcons, shit, this is a tough one. Not a box to Pete. I do think the Falcons can win, but I do like the over as well. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I do think the Falcons can win. We are banged up without Alvin Kamara. Well, he's questionable. He's questionable O-line, but give me the over. But I do think the Falcons can win as well. Bucks versus Eagles. Jalen Hurts, average 1 pick per game. Bucks just came off a humiliating loss. Man, give me the Bucks +2. I think they could get that. Patriots versus 49ers. Man, once again, bro, 10.5 is a lot to cover. I know the Patriots ain't like legit or nothing like that. Like they not that great. 49ers, Christian McCaffrey, fuck. If you ask me, Christian McCaffrey's not gonna play a single game this season, right? Like that's just my opinion. 49ers backed up. Give me the Patriots plus 10.5. They're gonna cover that. Whoo! Washington versus Arizona. Man, give me that over. Ain't no question about it. Kyler Murray about to light their ass up. Justin Daniels looking amazing. Give me that over. I gotta see it. This is gonna be a higher score game. Chiefs versus Chargers. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. Give me the over. But I do think the Chargers can upset the Chiefs this week. I do believe that. Would I take 7? Probably not. I'll probably up it a little bit, maybe to like 10.5. But since I'm doing straight pick'ems or what's here, give me the over in this game. Raiders versus Browns. This is very low scoring. This is kind of very tempting. Like that 37. Browns plus 2. Raiders at home. Man, give me the over. I'm taking over. The over is too low hanging fruit. Bills versus Ravens, bro. This way is getting interesting, right? This get interesting. As y'all guys know, I do like Lamar Jackson, so there's a little bias here, just being honest. I'd be wrong if I don't tell you when I am being biased here. But I do think Lamar and them figure it out. They get things going. Give me the Ravens money line right here, baby. Tennessee versus the Dolphins, man. Give me the Dolphins. I mean, give me Tennessee, bro. +1, they have not been playing great, but what's +1, man? Let me just take a money line. I think they get their first dub of the season right here against Miami. With better team to get the dub against. Their first dub against Miami, you know, no quarterback, no Tyreek Hill, no Waddle. Like, hate to say it, like, they struggle in that aspect. And I think the Tennessee Titans is going to take advantage of it. They do have a really great defense, in my opinion. I ain't going to say great, but they really do have a good defense. Give me the Titans. Oh, shit. All right, just coming back the next Monday. Might as well just give it to me. Seahawks versus Lions. Matter of fact, I'm not going to give my opinion. But I am going to give my opinion. I lied. Give me the Lions, bro, because I already. Okay, man. So for my actual picks that I am taking the Bengals money line this week. I really, really, really do think they're going to get their first dub against the Carolina Panthers. Granted, they should have got their really first week dub against New England Patriots, but they sold, in my opinion. Also, going with the Jags, +6.5. They should absolutely get this one. It's a little iffy. Don't get me wrong. They are 0-3. The Houston is a really great team. They did. The Houston did lose last week, so it's gonna be a tough. That's why I took the Jags +6.5. It's just kind of hard for me to believe that the Jags are gonna go 0-4, along with the Tennessee Titans as well, going 0-4. I guess, especially against Miami, when Miami really doesn't have a great defense, in my opinion. They really don't have a quarterback at the moment. So straight up, if you really have to take one of them off, if you really don't like this 3-leg ticket, I would take the Jags off +6.5. But I really do like this. I really think, it's kind of hard for me to believe that these three teams is going to go 0-4. In my opinion, like I said, if you put 50 on this one, that's 280. That's 278. I'm taking that one. That's my opinion. That's what I really do like it. Like I said, if you really wanted to play it a little safe, you take the Jags off. And I really do think the Tennessee Titans is going to cover. And 50 pays you 147. But that's a ticket I really, really, really do like this weekend. I really think it's going to hit. So, yeah. For the second ticket, depending, I really hope you guys see this video. I am going to be live betting, but it's a 2-leg. Give me the Cowboys. Give me the Bengals. The Cowboys suffered 2 humiliating losses at home. One against the Saints was a complete blowout. Then the second one with the Ravens, which I already knew the Ravens was going to get. I did not think the Ravens was going to go 0-3 in my opinion. That's why I took them. And then secondly, once again, the Cincinnati Bengals. And the reason why I say this, bro, like let's just be real. The Bengals are better than the Carolina Panthers, right? They got better players, better QBs, better coaching, better everything, right? If I'm not gonna say it's luck because all these are pro athletes, so anything can bound to lose. But this is my second two-leg team that I'm taking. It's a little bit more than a W. Put 100, win 214 back. Like I said, just starting off slow. These are the two teams I really, really, really like. And I will be live betting as well. And I guess like a lot of you guys ask me, for the ones that don't watch me on IG at Suge TV, these are the things I really look for when I'm live betting, right? One, QB completions, right? The reason why, you got to think about it like this. The ball goes to the QB, right? Like, fuck the running back, fuck the whatever else, right? The QB, like, you could kind of, you could picture how the game is going to go in the summer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if the Saints are down 8-10 points or whatever, right? And it's in the third quarter, man, they got to start throwing the ball a lot more. So if Derek Carr completions is at 21 and they down 7 or 10 or whatever, right? And he's at 15 completions. Do I think he can really get 7 completions? Yes, that's one drive. Like, let's be realistic. Like, that's one drive. So in one drive, he get 4, right? Come back, second drive, they get the touchdown, 9 tied up. They got to move the ball back again. Or they don't get it that second time. They got to keep passing the ball. Of course, you're going to run it, but, like, realistically speaking, you're going to pass the ball a little bit more as well. So, QB completions. Along with that, depending on the yards, I do, depending on the type of quarterback it is, if they just like to air it out for big plays a lot, I usually don't take the completions. I kind of just take them on the yards as well if they're losing. So QB completions and yards is what I go for live betting. And I also defensive props. So my favorite defensive prop that I love to take is Justin Reed for tackles. Man, I kid you not, the line is always at like 6.5 or 6. Anytime I see that, I hammer it. He gonna get it every single time, bro. You just gotta know the player caliber and how they like to play. So I really like Justin Reed. Whenever they play, his line is always at 6 when it opens up a little bit. So I'll take that. Another one is Max Crosby. His line is always at like 3.5 to 4.5 tackles and assists. I really love that one. So those are like the defensive props I take. I usually try to stay away from like running backs and wide receiver, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a little bit more, I guess, less 50-50, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to get it? I feel like when you take the QB completions or yards, that, you know, is a little bit more of a story. Like, they're going to be down. Fuck, they got to pass the ball. They got 2-3 receivers they can throw it from. I get there's wide receiver 1 and yada, 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 yada. But, man, when they're down and the other team know they got to stop it, they usually going to double the main wide receiver. So it's kind of hard to bet wide receiver stats and all that stuff like that. But that's what I like to live bet. But nevertheless, y'all let me know what y'all taking, what y'all don't take. Comment down below. Also, follow me on IG at Suge TV. I am giving away the live picks. But like I said, for the people that's not on IG or just don't like to be on IG or, you know, whatever, that's what I like to take. But we on the road to 30-40K. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Peace.